So, very good morning, everyone. Next chapter, which we have, is related to one of the interesting fact. If suppose I am telling you to draw something in your copy or in blackboard, you can draw it or not. Suppose I am telling you to draw a picture of elephant or draw a picture of your school. Can you draw in your book? क्या आप अपना कॉपी में ड्रॉ कर सकते हो? It may be in drawing copy or it may be any rough copy or it may be any white copy. क्या आप ड्राइंग उसका बना सकते हो exactly whatever the elephant is or exactly whatever the school building is? Some of you may be tell that yes, we can draw, but actually we can't because our copy is not so much big. We can draw that. So the actual size we cannot draw in a copy. We can only just represent the particular thing. It may be an elephant or it may be the picture of our school or it may be something like that. So कुछ भी हम लोग ड्राइंग जो बनाते हैं अगर उसका एक्चुअल शेप एंड साइज नहीं है so that means we are just representing that, we are just showing कि it is looking like this. It's not just exactly whatever the reality is. जो ओरिजिनल में है वो साइज का हम लोग नहीं बनाते हैं, उसको हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. So why I am explaining this, why I am telling this is because some of the thing which we cannot draw in a piece of paper or in our copy or in a blackboard, we can just only represent as like the rays, right? So before that, whatever the next chapter we were going to learn is related to geometry. So first is start with the point. So whenever you draw a point with the sharp pencils, एक पेंसिल्स के मदद से जब आप एक पॉइंट ड्रॉ करते हो, एक पर्टिकुलर चीजें ड्रॉ करते हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड द पॉइंट ओनली. सो दिस इज द वन पॉइंट. एंड इफ you increase the number of point, if suppose you draw another 1 point, so then it is 2 point. We can say this is the 2 point which we have drawn in a plane, particular plane. तो एक प्लेन में जब हम लोग कोई पेंसिल से या पेन से एक ड्राइंग बनाते, एक स्मॉल डॉट का ड्राइंग बनाते, that is known as point. And when we draw 2 point and meet the 2 point, जब हम लोग 2 point ड्रॉ करके दोनों पॉइंट को मीट कराते हैं, that is called as the line. So starting with the line, we are going to learn about the next chapter which we have is the lines and angle. Chapter number 12. The chapter name is lines and angles. So we begin with the point, then we have drawn 2 points and then we have connected 2 points and it forms a line. ये एक line बन गया. After then, if we draw one more line, either this side or any one of the side, when 2 lines join, okay, and meeting in a point, एक particular point पे meet कर रहा है, either this point or this point, whatever the point it is meeting, it doesn't matter. So then one of the angle form. So this is called the angle. इसको angle बोला जाता है. So starting with the point, 2 point, we can draw a line, and 2 lines when meeting in a point, then that is called the angle, and that is the angle form, right? So we are going to learn all about these all things in this chapter. So it begin with the line, then we will discuss about the, okay, so it's nothing all about the lines and angle. Very simple. We'll start with a point. If we draw a point with the sharp pencils on a plane, if a mark a dot, that is called the point only. And if we extend that, if we draw 2 points and meet that, the shortest distance between 2 points is only called the lines or line segment. Okay, so basically in this chapter we will learn about the two topics. One is the lines, another is the angles. So what the line is, first we will start with the line segment. So what the line segment is? So first thing which we have is line segment. Now I hope you all can able to hear me. Yes. Okay, so line segment, what happens in line segment is, in line segment there are two endpoints. This is one of the endpoint and this is another of the endpoint. So two endpoints are there in a line segment. So two endpoints and there is a definite length. So you can measure this length. आप इसको measure कर सकते हो कि how much is the length of the line segment. So this has a definite length. So a line segment has a definite length. So इसमें क्या होता है, एक particular definite length रहता है, ठीक है. So suppose 10 centimeter, 14 centimeter, you can measure it, you can draw it on a piece of paper. आप अपना कॉपी में इसको ड्रॉ कर सकते हो, कंस्ट्रक्ट कर सकते हो. And this has a limited length and two endpoints. Suppose this is A and this is B. So two endpoints are there in a line segment. And most important thing is we can draw this in a piece of paper. So we can draw on a पेपर. तो इसको हम लोग एक पेपर में ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं बिकॉज दिस हैज ए लिमिटेड लेंथ, ठीक है. एंड वी कैन रिप्रेजेंट दिस एज लाइक ए बी बार. इसके ऊपर में बार रहता है एंड दिस इज हाउ वी कैन रिप्रेजेंट द लाइन सेगमेंट. सो दो तीन चीज आपको याद रखना है अबाउट द लाइन सेगमेंट. दिस हैज टू एंड पॉइंट, दो एंड पॉइंट होता है. A line segment has a definite length. This has a definite length. We can measure it, and we cannot draw on a paper. Sorry, we can draw it on a paper. हम लोग इसको draw कर सकते हैं पेपर में. And this is represented as A B bar. Now we will talk about the ray. What the rays is? Sure, ray के बारे में आप लोग सुने होंगे. Sun rays या light का, torch का rays. So it has only one endpoint. And here this side there is no any endpoint. I don't know how much it will goes on. So it will goes on continuously. So आप इसको represent कर सकते हो कॉपी में. You cannot draw this. आप इसको draw नहीं कर सकते हो. You just can represent कि this is a ray. It is going on like this. So you don't know how much it is going on in one side. So it has only one endpoint. तो इसका एक endpoint होता है. Only one endpoint. This side there is no any endpoint. This is going on continuously. And a line segment, so this is not line segment, this is, we are talking about ray. So a ray has no definite length. So there is no any definite length a ray has. So a ray don't have a definite length. एक particular length इसका नहीं रहता है. So I don't know how much it is going. Either it can be go up to as much as it wants because one side is there is unlimited. And we cannot draw on a paper. We cannot draw on a paper. So what we can do is we can just only represent this. What we have done here, we have done the representation. We have not done the drawing. We have done only the representation of the ray. This is showing that this is rays look like. एग्जैक्टली दिस इज नॉट द रेज. अगर हम लोग आपको बोलते हैं एक एलिफेंट का ड्रॉ करने के लिए या एक घर का, स्कूल का पिक्चर बनाने के लिए, ड्राइंग बनाने के लिए, आप उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हो ना कि ड्राइंग करते हो, ठीक है. सो वी कैन ओनली जस्ट रिप्रेजेंट द रेज और लाइन, ओके, बट लाइन सेगमेंट वी कैन ओनली draw, okay, and this can be represented as like this. So a b above row, a b के ऊपर में रो से हम लोग इस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, राइट. Okay, and next which we have is the line. Finally the lines. So what the line is? So line means nothing, just rays from both the side. So there is no any end point. So here no any end point. Okay, show no end points. So यहाँ पे end points नहीं होता है. This side also it is going on. This side also it is going on. And in line what happens? A line also don't have a definite length. So a line also don't have a definite length. We cannot draw on a paper. We also cannot draw the line also on a paper. We can just only represent it, and this is represented as like A, B, and above AB double-sided row. So this is how we can represent, right? So this is all about the lines, line segment, ray, and line. We were doing a quick revision. In line segment, two endpoints are there. Definite length we can draw on a paper. Then if we are talking about ray, one endpoint we can represent only, we cannot draw, don't have definite length. And finally the lines, no any endpoint, it also don't have any definite length, we can only represent this, we cannot draw on a paper, and this represented like this. So these are all about the lines, rays, and line segment. Okay, now after this which we have is angle. So what about the angle is when we join two lines or two rays together. When we join two rays together, then an angle forms. So like this, suppose these are the two rays and these two rays meeting in a point here. So suppose this is A, this is O, this is B. So AOB is an angle. So we can write this angle as like AOB, or we can write this angle as like BOA also. So we can write this angle as BOA, or we can represent this angle simply as like angle O also. So simply इसको हम लोग एंगल O भी लिख सकते हैं. Okay. After then suppose in the name of ABC it may be anything else also. ये यहाँ पे ABC के जगह पे X, Y, Z हो सकता है. Suppose X, this is Y, this is Z. So what will be this? In this case, the angle, name of the angle we can write as like angle X, Y, Z, or angle Z, Y, X, Z, Y, X, or simply angle Y. So इस तरह से भी हम लोग लिख सकते हैं. So this is all about the lines and angles. On the basis of this, I hope you can now answer the questions related to this chapter which we have. अभी इस chapter से related जो भी questions है आप इसको solve कर सकते हो. Okay. So I am giving as a homework exercise 11.1, and whatever the questions you can do by yourself, you will do. Rest of all we can discuss in our next class. So your homework is to do exercise 12.1. So wherever the space is there as like true, false, or choose the correct options types questions, you can do in your book also. And rest of all, if you have any doubts, we will discuss in our next class. Okay, so now get ready for your next period which we have. Okay, so thank you everyone.